Hello, my name is Andrea VanSandt, and I have spent the past 20 years working in a variety of educational roles in both Arkansas and Oklahoma. I have taught in elementary and middle school classrooms. I have directed after-school programs, and I have coordinated gifted and talented programs in schools. Across all of those roles, I have worked at the intersection of people and systems. I understand the day-to-day realities teachers face in the classroom, and I also understand how policies and statewide initiatives affect districts and staffing decisions. I believe I am a strong fit for this position because I bring both perspectives. I care deeply about building systems that are sustainable, respectful of educators, and focused on long-term impact rather than quick fixes. Most importantly, I believe teachers are professionals who deserve support, clarity, and stability. This role allows me to advocate for that on a broader level. When I consider the LEARNS Act and its impact on educator recruitment and retention, I believe the increase in the minimum teacher salary to $50,000 has the most immediate impact. For many educators, salary is not just a number. It determines whether teaching feels sustainable. When teachers are financially stretched thin, even the most passionate and talented educators can feel burned out. Increasing the minimum salary communicates that Arkansas values its teachers as professionals, and the message matters. Retention is just as critical as recruitment. We can create alternative pathways, mentoring programs. However, if teachers cannot afford to stay in the profession, those efforts lose momentum. Stability allows teachers to focus on refining their practice, building relationships with students, and contributing to strong school culture. I also believe the salary increase strengthens public perception of teaching as a viable, respected career. When young people and career changers see that the state has made a concrete investment in educators, it signals commitment. That foundation makes other pipeline initiatives more effective because teachers are more likely to enter and remain in the profession when they feel valued. After reviewing the Office of Educator Effectiveness and Licensure Initiatives, I believe the Arkansas Professional Educator Pathway, or RPEP, is making a meaningful difference in recruitment. RPEP creates a structured pathway for individuals to teach while completing licensure requirements. What stands out to me is that it expands access without lowering expectations. It allows career changers, paraprofessionals, and community members to enter the classroom, but it pairs that opportunity with mentorship and accountability. That balance is important. Access alone is not enough. Teachers need guidance, feedback, and support in order to succeed long-term. RPEP recognizes that preparation and retention are connected. When communicating about RPEP with the public, I would focus on clarity and storytelling. Policies can feel abstract, but stories make them real. I would highlight experiences of RPEP participants and mentor teachers, so the community can see how the pathway works in practice and how it benefits students. I would also ensure districts have practical, easy to understand materials that outline the process, expectations, and supports available. When potential candidates can clearly see the steps and the support system, the pathway feels achievable rather than intimidating. Finally, I would collaborate closely with superintendents, principals, and school boards so messaging is consistent. When stakeholders at every level understand the purpose and structure of an initiative, it builds trust and strengthens implementation. I believe Arkansas is at an important moment in strengthening its educator pipeline. My experience as a classroom teacher, program leader, and mentor has given me insight into both the challenges educators face and the systems that can support them effectively. I am confident in my ability to communicate clearly, build relationships across districts, and advocate for initiatives that are practical, sustainable, and respectful of educators. I would be honored to contribute to this work and to support districts across our state as we continue strengthening recruitment, preparation, and retention efforts. Thank you for your consideration, and thank you for your time.